Najak, you've got a love story that's so good! Yeah. He looks so good at doing that, though. I don't know why, he just looks so good! The story! It's animated! It's so cool! Kay! My boy! I swear if anything happens to him, he'll be upset. Wait, something does happen to him, isn't it? We have another tragic story in the Witch of Yerasah coming our way. Hello everyone, and welcome back. If you don't know me, hi, I'm B. I am a voice actor, and I make lore and theory videos here on YouTube, usually for Anteam and Hypen, and sometimes Islet. And today, Anteam came out with a new music video for We on Fire. So I'm really excited to check it out and see what the new lore is. We did have some theories that we talked about in my concept analysis video, so if you want to see what theories we had going into this, feel free to check that out. One thing that I do know is that we are going to be introduced to Init, who is going to be a significant character in the Witch of Yerasah series, though I'm assuming we'll find out just how significant she'll be here. One thing for sure I know is I don't think she has a happy ending. Yeah. But anyways, we talked a bit about her being from the past, so it seems like she's making her way into the present, so I guess we'll see. Anyways, let's go ahead and check it out. I do have to try and be a little quick with this just because I only have 24 minutes to record on this phone, so yeah. Let's watch it, I'm so excited. Najak, who we know has like a really big role according to the concept clips. Oh! I thought it was a dragon! Wait, I need the music louder, I need this louder. Oh! It feels very story heavy. Yes! Okay, okay. Okay, this is happening very quickly. There's a lot happening. I'm assuming the long-haired person is in it, yeah? I think this is the past? Or only because of their outfits, this feels like the past. Yes! Kay looks so good! Ah! Let's go! Oh, fight scenes are so good. This, how do I use in Deer Hunter? A version of it. Ah! Kay looks so good! Does she cast? Oh! What? Oh, okay, he's transforming. Does she become the tree? Oh, wait, in the trailer I saw Kay was down. Wait, hold on, wait. Ah, the story! Ah! Ah! It's animated, it's so cool! Oh my god! It definitely feels like a lore song, like specific to their. Ah! Interesting. There's more. Okay. We saw this in the trailer too. And it looks just like the concept clip outfits almost, if it's not. I think it is. It is! This is like if Wolf had a full album, which it should have. Reborn? No. What? Give me more! I need more! Rip. Okay. So a lot is happening. Let's figure it out. So we did see in it. I think this is, I'm still wondering if this is both the past. I think it has to be the past and the present. Or is it just the present? Let's watch through. I'm gonna try and watch through it slowly. There's so much that happened. So this area, this city here is Yerasah, and we've kind of seen this at the end of Grey City a little bit too. Also, if you are a Loon engine or you're an engine and you're just here watching this music video analysis with me, this also kind of reminds me of Bad Desire. Also, you guys are going to hear my roommates in the background playing D&D, by the way, so anyways, there's elements that kind of connect, I feel like, to I think it's Bad Desire, yeah? The creature who has like who's born in fire, who has like is able to breathe out this fire, the smoke that comes out of it. There's another scene later on that we saw with the heaven portion. This part reminded me of Bad Desire as well. Are those creatures in it? So yeah, there's elements of it that kind of remind me of Bad Desire. And I remember when the music video and that entire album came out with Going Blind, I was like, they have to be connected. And this also kind of connects to Going Blind as well, because Going Blind takes place in the past. So I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so this has to be Yerasah. One more thing I do want to say. Yeah, we'll just... Yeah, so there is a smoke that kind of reminded me of Enhypen's Bad Desire, too, which has come into play before in another, I think in one of their most recent comebacks, but yeah. The desert is a big thing in their most recent comeback as well. Kay! My boy! I swear if anything happens to him, I'm gonna be upset. Wait, something does happen to him, isn't it? This is the past. If it's the past, something could happen to him, but it's not Kay, but it is Kay at the same time. Okay, and she walks away. Does she also die? You're fire right now. So this part feels like the present. So it feels like here, these outfits, again, also kind of correlate to some other outfits that we know. But this looks almost like the present version of Anteam that we've seen at the end of Grey City in the epilogue. Looks so good. They look so good. Yes. So this is in it, and I think this is going to be the current version of her that they meet, because as again she shows up again in the end of the webtoon, and a lot of this here, a lot of these items are current technology. So this is the present. I think that's even like a map of the world that they live in. Is it the same? That's one of the questions I have, because one of the things that I've been thinking about a lot is how different is Anteam's world from Enhypen's world, because I know some people think this is just Anteam's past and that's it, but it's not just that it's Anteam's past, this is Anteam's world. It's why there's like differences between the stories. It's why in Dark Moon, the Blood Altar, they show puppy versions of the werewolves, whereas they weren't together in when they were werewolves, when they were puppies in their world. Like different things like that. Like there's these slight differences. So I'm wondering just how different it is. And I wonder if that has to kind of do with what we saw earlier, where they're jumping into this like portal almost. So this is their current version. And again, this has to be Witch of Yerasah. It's 10 years in the past. There's a bazooka. I love how some of these weapons correlate with like the stuff that they had in the Going Blind concept trailer. Or Harua's weapon is the same as, and Yuma, right? It's the same as like Deer Hunter. Oh, that's so cute. They're just bonding over this weapon that they made together. So, imagine going from this to high school. That's why I'm like, it's like different worlds. This is a cool chakram, right? So this has to be the past version, and I say that because this version of them, they're wearing like the uniforms and the symbol. And it's not like in Hypen, where in Hypen they were sent to the future and their souls were reincarnated or whatever. This is literally just their ancestors in the past. Though I do kind of wonder if it is similar in that their souls are connected to the name maybe, or something. Yeah. Kate looks so good at doing that, though. I don't know why, he just looks so good. And then these people, who are they? Are they from the Witch of Yerasah? Are they part of a cult? Yes, EJ! And that's kind of like when they lose the original version of Khan, right? Because Khan, again, is like the name of Kay's character, but the name is passed down from, like, it's part of the bloodline. And there's like, so is she a witch? But she's an alpha, right? Unless she herself is not a werewolf, but she is still a leader of the pack. Because I could be wrong, but I feel like I remember hearing that the mercenary group that they find in Yerasah Xolotl has humans and werewolves, so I could be wrong, but if so, maybe she is the witch. And here, I wonder, because Kay passed away, right? It seemed like he did. She's becoming this tree that we see here. It happens on the night of the blood moon. We've talked about this before. Blood moon has a big part of this story. You kind of see it here. It's why, like, God, Going Blind was so good. But that's why, part of like why we're thinking, like, after everything happened, they were fighting these shadows. These creatures kind of seem like shadows in a sense too. But yeah, the blood moon is here. Does Najak fall in love with her when she passes away because of the blood moon? Because that's rough, buddy. There's Enid right by the tree. Okay. He's got the bracelet! This has to be the past. Najak, you've got a love story and it's so good! And this is the present. Is this? No, it has to be the past, right? Is this a past or present? Ugh, I'm getting them confused. Because in the epilogue, it also looked like it was winter there. God, we're... And then what does a blindfold mean? I still don't understand! It's so good though. But there's two? What is the blindfold what's connecting them to in it? I'm totally butchering her name. I know it. Oh, this animation part, bro! They're fighting. Yes! Yes! Oh, it looks so good! Is that in it? I think that is in it. And then this is that portal that we were talking about. I heard some people don't like this song and I don't get it. I love this song. It's still pretty good. It feels like, the only difference is that it feels like it's for the lore. Like, it feels like a lore song. And they're jumping into this portal. Are they going into another universe? Are they going into the universe that we see within Hypen, which we've talked about before? Like, what's the significance here? Are they going to go see Vargr, the Lord Vargr? The wolf god? What is happening? And this is a funeral. And this again seemed like it was the past as well, because this was after her funeral that we saw in the concept clip. But Najak, which is Nicholas's character, is the one I think that sees her in the light of the blood moon, which means that he falls in love with her. And there's some sort of like hope here. Curious and curious, I don't know. I know that the past is here and the present is here, but I don't know exactly how they correlate. I think I can hear my roommates and their friends. I think that whatever happened in the past with the shadows and the blood moon, we've talked about it before, it's going to happen again, hence Going Blind and Bad Desire. It, like, in that period, it feels like they're talking about the blood moon coming back. And that hasn't happened. And at first, I think we thought, oh, it's related to Celine and Suha. But now I'm wondering if this story is going to either return, and we are going to see them kind of cross over in Hypen and Anteam in this era as well. Because it did kind of seem like that in the little calendar thing that they dropped that one time. Or if this is also going to be something that happens after Dark Moon, Two Moons. I have no idea. There's some stuff happening in Two Moons that also was kind of hinted at, but it still feels so different from what's happening here and what happened in Bad Desire and what happened in Going Blind. So I don't know. I'm not sure, like, what's gonna happen or how it's gonna connect yet. But I mean, there's a story here. We can kind of see what the story is, just where that story goes, or how it correlates to the past versus the present. It's still something I'm trying to figure out. I still kind of want to look through all my previous videos and see, like, what could be related to time and the universe and the Hive universe and stuff like that. But for now, we have another tragic story in the Witch of Yerasah coming our way, so looking forward to it. Also, I would recommend, if you're going to listen to Anteam, obviously, please listen to Anteam's new album, For We On Fire. I got to listen to a bit of a sneak peek for Bewitched, and my ears were blessed. But I didn't listen to the full thing. I was like, let me listen to this with headphones. But I recommend, if you're going to listen to the album, listen to it with it in mind. I listened to Saka Ito yell like that when I was making the concept analysis video, and I almost cried. because that is sad. Anyways, that's all I can fit in for today. I've got 4 minutes left on my phone, and I gotta make sure it still works because there's 4 minutes left. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you again next time. I'll make sure to drop a lore analysis video for this. I've had some people already ask me for one, so I have the reaction here, but I'll kind of try and see if I can do a breakdown for the video as well. Maybe see if I can catch anything else prior to doing that. But until then, I will see you all next time. Bye!